Hello guys, welcome to the IIT Gate classes. In this particular session, we're gonna discuss about one job notification that is nothing but recruitment of junior executive in Airport Authority of India. Qualifications. And you can see this is basically Mini Ratna Category 1 PSU, right? Category 1 PSUs. So first of all, what are all the outlines of this particular video? Outline, we're gonna talk about the vacancy detail, that number of vacancies, what are all the eligibility criteria, like what are all the qualifications are required for applying for this particular ATC post, that is nothing but air traffic control post in airport authority of India. Then what are all the pay packages, that is the remunerations, then age limit, what are all the important dates, right? Selection process and application fee, guys. These are the outlines, and according to this outlines, we're gonna move forward, right? So, very first of all, we're gonna talk about the number of vacancies. The number of vacancies, first of all, what is the name of the post, guys? The name of the post is Junior Executive Air Traffic Control in Airport Authority of India, right? So, what is the post name? Airport Air Traffic Control. In short, we call ATC, guys. ATC, right? So this is the particularly the name of the post, that is a Junior Executive Air Traffic Control in what? Double AI, right? Airport Authority of India. Now, what is the total number of vacancies? Total number of vacancies, what? 496, guys. So that's the highest vacancy we can say. In the recent year, what we have observed, that in the recent year we have not seen this much of vacancies, right? Around 400 vacancies we have seen the last year, but this time they have released the notification for 496 vacancy. In that 496, the number of vacancies which is reserved for unreserved is 199. Then the number of vacancy for EWS is what? 49. Then for OBC 140, SC 75, and ST is what? 33, right? Then again, some PWD, that is a physically handicapped students, for them also some number of vacancies are reserves, right? Again, they have mentioned very clearly that the number of vacancies is tentative and may increase or decrease at the sole discretion of AA. That means the number of vacancies may decrease, may increase. That is depending on the what the authority of AA wants, right? Whatever the recruitment members are there, what they want to have, the total number of vacancies, right? That is the final consideration will be decided by them only. But generally, it won't happen that whatever the number of vacancies they have released, that will be fixed, right? Then, guys, what are all the qualifications are required, right? So, qualification here, if I talk about the qualifications, so mainly the BTech holders or B holders in any disciplines, they have mentioned very clearly full-time regulars bachelor degree. Bachelor degree means B or BTech in engineering in any discipline, right? Any discipline means the person who is having a BTech degree or B degree in aerospace, the person who is having the BTech degree or B degree in mechanical, civil, electrical, EC, EC. That means all the branches of engineering are eligible to apply ETC. All the branches, whatever the branches are there in engineering, they are eligible to apply. But the condition is that they should have a physics and mathematics should be the subject in any one of the semester. And of course, in the first semester, or maybe you can say in the first year of BTech, most of the colleges are having what? Physics and mathematics as a subjects, right? Those subjects are very much, it's kind of same or more or less same level as what we have studied in the 11th and 12th, right? That is a talk about the what BTech or B. Both are eligible to apply in any discipline. Second, the person who is having a bachelor's degree in what? Suppose, for example, in 3 years of science. That means those who are from the science background, BSc. Those who have not done the BTech or B, for them also it is a very good opportunity. They can basically what apply this particular form where we have the huge number of vacancies. So the full-time bachelor's degree in of 3 years of 3 years in science, that is a BSc physics and BSc mathematics, they are eligible to apply. Those who are completed, those who have completed BSc Physics and BSc Mathematics, they are eligible to apply. That is the first. Second, what we have seen, the BE or BTech, those who have completed this BE and BTech degree in any of the disciplines, from any of the disciplines, they are eligible to apply. But the condition is that Physics and Mathematics should be the subject in any one of the semester curriculum, guys. Right? What the other thing they have mentioned, the candidates shall have a minimum proficiency in both spoken as well as written English of the level of 10 plus 2 standard. The candidates shall have passed the English as one of the subjects in 10th or 12th standard, and that is what most of the colleges, most of the schools are. This criteria is what being fulfilled, right, guys? So these are the regarding the eligibility criteria, that what are the qualifications are required, right, for this particular ATC post in AA, right? Important note regarding this particular ATC post or junior executive post, the degree should be from recognized deemed universities or from the apex institution, guys. Right? Make a note of it. So it is very important to note down your degree should be from any of the university which is being recognized, deemed, or from the apex institution, that is IIT, IIMs, Accelerize, TISS, or ETC, right? Or maybe we can say that recognized by Government of India. Coming to here, very very important. This is a very very important. The percentage of marks, pass marks, or equivalent of bachelor's degree. Again, when the form will open, they will specify once again, right, that what are all the minimum percentage required. If before recruitment of this same authority, that is a AAI, Airport Authority of India, in this particular Airports Authority of India, before recruitment, they have mentioned very clearly that 60 percentage required. That is the minimum qualifications for the bachelor's degree, guys, right? Minimum percentage required to apply for this post, 60 percentage. But this time they have mentioned pass marks or equivalent for bachelor's degree. That means it's, I'm not sure as of now that if the person is having a less than 60 percentage, for example, if they are able to apply or not. But according to here, what we are observing, they can able to apply. But when the form will open from the 1st November onwards, it is very much clearly they might have mentioned there that once you entering your percentage, it will be automatically it will be taken like whether you can apply further or not, right? Or maybe you can call to AAI like help desk number, whatever the number they will provide. Based on that, based on the input given by those persons, you can apply for this post. But as of now, they have mentioned pass marks. But if it is less than, for example, if it is if they will after clarifications also, you got to know that less than 60 percentage candidates can also apply. That it is a what very very big opportunity, guys, because nowadays or maybe before also, what happened is, the minimum qualification requirement is what 60 or 65 percentage. The person who's having the less than 60 percentage mostly were disqualified to apply for most of the forms, almost 99% forms. So it is one of the good opportunities with the high packages that they can apply for this particular ATC post, right? What is the second point? This is the first point. Now, second point, guys, the candidates having the BE, BTech, BSc are allowed to apply where essential qualification is prescribed as what? Bachelor's degree in engineering, guys, right? So I already mentioned, right? B, either you should have a B Tech or BSc, right? BSc in physics and mathematics. On BTech and B, they should have a physics and mathematics as a subjects in the first semester. What is the third note? The departmental candidates possessing the recognized degree as per the required minimum qualification obtained through the part-time distance education mode shall be eligible to apply. Right? Those who have done the distance educations and they are fulfilling this no requirement of physics and mathematics, they are eligible to apply, guys. Right? So please make a note of it. This is a very important. Now, guys, coming to this pay packages and remunerations, try understanding. Pay packages will be for the junior executive. Your junior executive post will be Group B post, even level, where the basic pay will be what is starting from the 40,000 up to 1,40,000, right? In this basic pay, for example, if I talk about basic pay, that is a 40,000. In that 40,000, you will be paid additionally 35% of DA, like 35% of this particularly basic pay will be considered for DA plus some other what they have mentioned, guys. If you look at here, they have mentioned very clearly some other perks. They have also mentioned some other benefit, HRA, right, and some other benefits. Other benefits are like perks and whatever the perks consolidated and all those things will be considered under as other benefits. So basic pay will be 40,000, 35% DA of the basic pay, but DA will be slightly more than 35 percentage because government has increased, central government has increased the DA from 35 percentage to what, somewhat 37 or 40 percentage. So definitely in that range only you will be getting DA of the basic pay plus HRA and some other benefits, right? Then what they mentioned, other benefits which include CPF, gratuity, and then social security schemes, medical benefits, etc. As they are the admissible as per the AAI rules. Overall, the last line is very important. The CTC will be approximately 13 lakhs. 13 lakhs, guys. Right? So it is one of the good opportunity with the high packages where you can apply for this particular post, right, guys? Then very important instructions that to be noted down, and in this instructions we will try to see that what is the important instruction, guys. The important instruction is that whether final year is eligible or not. That is the mostly the question mark will be arises in the most of the students, right? Now the candidates enrolled in the final semester or in the final year on the cutoff dates. What is the cutoff dates? 30th November 2023. That is the cutoff date. Before this cutoff date, suppose you have been enrolled for 7 semester. For example, you have enrolled for 7 semester. For example, I'm talking about for example. Suppose you have enrolled for the 7 semester in the month of in the month of July or June, whatever it may be the dates. According, it will vary according to universities, different colleges. But on an average, I'm just telling 7 semester. Suppose is started in the month of July. That means this form is basically came this month only, and it will be starting in the month of November. And of course, you have enrolled in the final year or in the final semesters, right? You have enrolled before what 30th November. So you are eligible for this particular for this post. That means you can apply for this post. But what is the condition? The condition is that they have mentioned that it is subjected to one condition. That condition should be they must be in a possession of a final result at the time of application verifications. I will be mentioning that what are all the selection process. The selection process is CBT plus document verifications plus some other test like a voice test and all, and some other test. Guys, in this document verifications or application verifications, you should have a degree or you should have at least final results, final semester mark sheets. For example, for example, 30th November is the form filling date, the last date. Suppose the exam date is there on the month of what? Exam date is there in the month of January 2024. Suppose the results is taking some time. Actually, it is a fast process, right? which is completed in the span of 2 to 4 months, right? So maybe suppose in the month of March, they will be calling, they will be calling for document verifications after CBT results. Then what will be happening, guys? In the month of March, you should have a final semester mark sheet. Some university, they may be able to conduct before that, or sometime it is mostly impossible to conduct in the month of in the month of March or April. Usually the exam used to happen in the month of March and April, and the result will come after that. So you are not eligible for further rounds, guys. What are the further rounds? I will be mentioning that, like voice test and other test, you are medical test, you are not permitted. So in short, you can apply for this post when the notification will be coming. When this sorry notification came, but when the links will be opened for applying for this post, they will be mentioning whether options are coming for appearing or appeared, or you said have a final year's mark sheet or not. In that you can check it out. If they have mentioned appearing also, if the in that particular column, if they have mentioned that appearing is also there, appearing is also there, and you will tick that. After ticking this particular appearing option, for example, after ticking this particular appearing option, you can able to apply, right? You can able to apply for this particular post. But what is the condition is that you should have a final mark sheets, final semester mark sheet, before before the date of what, application verification or document verification, guys. Very very important. So according to me, maybe you can apply, but it's the, if you are from general category or some other category, definitely the 1,000 rupees form fees is there. That is a huge amount. So maybe you have to check when the dates when the form will be starting, but you have to verify from the authorities whether you can apply or not, right? So you should be very much thinkful about this particular situations, whether you can apply or not, right? But here according to the paragraph, you can apply, but you should have a particularly what, final results marks it at the time of document verifications, application verification. That's it. That is the conditions. But looking at the scenario, looking at the fast process, if the exam will be delayed and if the document verification is delayed, then definitely you should have a definitely you will be having a degree. You should be having a final. You will be having a final semester mark sheet, no doubt about it. But if you are not having, you cannot further. You cannot go for the further rounds, right? So think about that. So age and all other eligibility criteria shall be reckoned as on 30th November. That is the cutoff. That means before 30th November, whatever the age limit is there, that should be there, right? So that is the important instruction. This is a very very important, guys. Whether final year students are eligible or not. So that is a very diplomatic answer as of now I have given. But you need to cross check with the AAI when the forms will be started, right? Still the form is not started. This is a notification. That's it. Right. Now what are all the age limit? Age limit is maximum age limit for the unreserved category is what, 27 years. This is for general category and EWS category. Again, upper age limit is there for it is being relaxed for the STSC 5 years and 3 years for OBC. That means before 30th November, you should not be at the time of last date of applications, your age should be below 27 years. Understand, guys? Again, OBC meant for OBC non-creamy layer. Creamy layer OBC is not applicable for age relaxation. They will be considered as general only. Important dates. Opening date of online application, guys, will be starting in the about month of November. That is the 1st November. This is the notifications. That's it. What is the last date? 30th November. Again, what is the tentative date of online applications will be announced shortly on this particular website. You can go through that. They will be mentioning about the online examinations and syllabus. Syllabus also they have not mentioned, right? What is the selection process, guys? Selection process in short, I already mentioned CBT plus document verifications plus some other test, voice test plus some other test, medical test and all. First process is what? First stage is nothing but objective type online examination, that is a CBT exam, CBT based test. It will be conducted for the post of junior executive air traffic control, and there will not be any negative marking for the wrong answers. What are all the previous pattern, guys, for CPT for the same post? 120 question, 120 minutes. Understanding my point? So that was the pattern till last year. This year, what will be the pattern? They will be notifying. Yet they have not notified about that exam syllabus as well as examination date, right? So before year, we can, if you want to take the references, 120 question used to be there and 120 minutes used to be provided, right? And there is a no negative marking, no negative marking, no negative marking, guys, no negative markings. Then, guys, again, they already mentioned that syllabus will be uploaded under the press note of advertisement 0523. Then what is the second stage? Online examination will be followed by application verifications, voice test. Then we have the psychoactive substance test, psychological assessment test, medical test, background verifications as applicable for the post or any other test, right? As may be decided by competent authority at any stage during the recruitment process. But I mentioned, right, CBT, document verification plus voice test. Voice test definitely it will be there, right? Because according to profile of ATC, you might have seen headphones they used to wear, and they used to talk about that because they have to communicate properly in the big airports, domestic airport and international airports. They have to communicate. They have to send the proper signal about the proper information, which flight is gonna come, which flight will be taking off. All those things will be done by what? ATC persons, right? That is the duty of ATC, junior executive. Then, guys, regarding application fee will be 1,000. That is only for OBC, general OBC, and then EWS category. Right? Male candidates. I'm talking about male candidates. They need to pay 1,000 rupees fees, and other candidates, the fee to be submitted by other candidates. What, like STSC, PWD, right? Apprentice who have successfully completed 1 year of apprentice training in WI, and female candidates are exempted from payment of fee. That means female from any category, general, OBC, EWS, are exempted to pay the fees, guys. Only the fees need to be paid by general, OBC, EWS, male candidates. STC, female, male, all are exempted to pay the fees. Right? So this is the regarding, guys, ATC post junior executive. The total number of vacancies what, 496. It's again one of the good opportunity, and if the clarification will be given regarding final year as well as less than 60 percentage, then definitely it is one of the very good opportunities. Right? For more contact information, so, for any further information, you can contact us on this particular number. You can visit our basically what website on this, or if you have any other query, you can mail on this particular email ID, guys. Right? Thank you.